What we're really excited about at this living wage session in November is we're going to play the role of convener, because when you talk to anyone about living wage, you'll get more than one opinion on how it can be addressed. So what we're going to do is we're hosting a panel of different stakeholders with different perspectives. We're hoping to get a worker voice there because, of course, it's essential that we hear from the worker what their reality is. We also think the tea producers, the tea growing companies, have a very valid, important voice in this discussion. And then, a lot of the blame gets put on the packers. It's interesting to hear what they can do to, as we say, enable a living wage to be paid, and how they can ensure that the money that they're paying, if they're paying a premium, how can they ensure that that reaches the worker? And also, if we can, we'll get some unions in as well, because I think the unions play a really important role in galvanising and creating a collective voice. We're designing the session at the minute to maximise audience participation. And really for us, this is as much a listening exercise, because we know it's a contentious topic. I mean, often living wage conversations stop at the point of discussing what methodology we're using. So we want to get past that and really consider the legislative environment in Assam and all of the roles of the different stakeholders. And we do think there is a role for all of those stakeholders I mentioned to create an improved living wage. The other thing I would mention, and I think this is really exciting to be at the CRB conference, is we think there's something we can learn from other sectors. And that's why we're happy to go to Delhi and listen to other sectors share what they can. And we'll have Assamese and tea stakeholders, but what other sectors, the garment sector, agriculture, so on. What can we learn from those sectors and take back to tea?